Let me bring it back to normal. If it is, that's for letter. If you are changing the spacing distance for the word, just click on words. Now you see the difference. Now can you see? It's just between the words, between the words, between the words. So that is how you do for spacing. Now line spacing, also called line height. If you want to increase or decrease the line height, like the height from this, I am a graphic designer. If you want to put more space between them, this is the useful for the line spacing. Can you see? Can you see? So that's it. So stroke. Now this stroke, it makes your design. Let's say you have a, okay, let me change this text color to white. Now just go back, look for color. We have color. Let's change it to white. Yeah, now white. Now let's add stroke. Now stroke, click on enabled. So it is default. We have black stroke. So stroke width, it's at 4. When you click on it, can you see what's going on here? Now let's click like this. So you have click on black stroke. Let's you want to add a blue stroke. Can you see? A red stroke. Can you see? So you can add any color of stroke you want. Your text might be black. You might want to add white stroke. You can add it. Your yellow stroke. Can you see the difference? Since you can just add the stroke. So that is the usefulness for stroke. Now you have shadow. If you want to add something like shadow to just, it's not necessary, but if you want to, just you can add. Enable your shadow. Which color of shadow do you want? Do you want to be blue, red? Can you see that it's different? Can you see that they are changing? You see that they are changing. You can just decide to add shadow. Now offset. How do you want it? Do you want it to drop by the side like this to look like normal shadow? You know how shadow is. Maybe to drop like this, you can add it to draw upper, downwards. Can you see? You can just play around. You get to understand. Yeah. Okay. Let me change it back. I just press the back button for the on the interface. We have the inner shadow. You want to add the inner shadow to it. Which color do you want? Right. To show down. Inner. So we have emboss. So this emboss, it's like 3D. It is good for 3D design to make it come out. So enable your, can you see? Enable it. You can increase your intensity. We use it more. Can you see that it has changed from the previous way it is? Now it look more advanced, like more beautiful now with this than the previous one. Can you see how it was before? Now when you added the emboss, can you see? So it will change. Can you see the changes? So that is for the emboss. Perspective. We will go more to this. If I say I should go deep on this, let's just go for the basics for now. The other time I told you PixelLab can be used for different things. Now this 3D rotates. You can rotate. Can you see? Graphic design, you can make it like this. Let's change this our background. Let's change it to white. Now we are still on this. Maybe you want to add white background. One thing you just have to do, if you want to design, we are now here. Just come to, just click on the second icon. Can you see I'm on the second icon, the downward icons after the A, shapes. Now what did I tell you? Just if you want your image to contain everything, just click to just adjust here, then click this right circle by the bottom. Just click and drag. Just click and drag. Now we have it. Click on a mark sign. Now can you see it has covered all what we have been designing? What do you do? Click on your layer. Can you see? We have our layer. What we just did now, we have our square, we have our circle is still on our layer. That means it is still in our design, and we have our graphic design. Just click on it. Can you see hold it? Can you see different? Hold it, then drag it down. What that is, you can you do like this, drag it down. Can you see what just happened? Now it is under. So that is for that. So yeah, let's continue. You have added our stroke, shadow, emboss, 3D rotate. So you know how to use your 3D rotate now. Maybe you want to rotate it like this, you can do it. Can you see? Anyhow you want it, depends on you. So just know the functions. So now we have our 3D text. If you want to make your text to be 3D, can you see? Can you see how this is? I am a graphic designer. Now you need to play around all these things so that you're able to know it very well. So let's click on your click on your text. Can you see the difference now? I click on oblique now. Can you see the differences? Because of the what's it called? The background you added, we're not able to see much effect here. Maybe when we design later you'll see more, but just know the difference. You can just write any text and try the 3D action on it. Just try the 3D shadow. If you want to add shadow to your 3D, can you see the shadow at the bottom? And maybe you want to change the color of the shadow. Maybe you want the color to be white, you can change to white, red, anyhow you want it. Just change your shadow. So we have reflection. Maybe you want your this I am a graphic design to reflect downwards. Click on reflect, enable. Can you see it reflecting downward? You can adjust it how you want it to be reflected. So that is it for the A icon. So I've explained everything you need to know. Yeah, so just play around it, you understand. Write your text, play around your text, you understand. So going to the next one, which is this button, the next button, we have sticker. You want to add sticker to your design, you can click on sticker. We have different kind of stickers. You can click on ball. Can you see ball? You can click on this. This is white, so you can see because the background is white. So any sticker you want to add, you can add. You can add. You can add. Increase the size. Increase the size of this. Let me rotate. Hey, let me explain this one for you. Can you see this something like cuff? You can use it to rotate too. You can use it to rotate too. So I've rotated it. I just want to put it by the side of this to look like, yeah. Or let me take it on top. I'm clicking on that something like arco. So just click on top. Yeah. So something like that. Can you see? Our design is wearing a cap. So that is this for that. So we have all our buttons here position. You get to understand better. When we design more. Those are the most important thing you need for now. So all the other things that we'll be doing next, it will just be like Jara. So next we are going to do. So okay, I have done all this now, guys. This is just sample, like just rough design and explanation. So let's say you are done with your design and you want to save. Well, how will you save it? Now I told you earlier that after this plus sign is for hard. The next one, something like an XD card, is for saving. Just click on it. Now it says save as project, save as image. Always save as image. When you save as image, now it will ask you which kind of format do you want. Is it JPEG, no transparency, or you want PNG? No, the difference between JPEG and PNG images are always transparent. You understand that later when we are cutting image or removing the background of an image and want to add to a picture. You understand that later. So that is this one as PNG. So for now, we want no transparency. Quality, how do you want your quality? You can choose anyone. Maybe you want to be custom, you want to customize it. Maybe you want your shape or anyhow you want to move it, but mostly I choose ultra, or I choose ultra. Just click on ultra, then save to gallery. So when you save rendering image, it will save to your gallery straight. It will save to your gallery, saving image. So an ad will come up or it may not. So can you see? Just close the ads. So the ads are just crazy. Just close them. So it's already saved to your image. Just go back, go to your library. Let me go back to my library. Okay, pictures. Yeah, can you see PixelLab? These are the designs that I've done with just PixelLab only. So you can do different kind of design, phone design, different kinds you can do. So this is what we just did. Now it is here. You can send to your client. I did this with PixelLab. So a lot of designs like that. So let's go back to our PixelLab. The ad will come up, yeah, as always. Don't install, or do you need it? Just close it. Now we are back to our design. Now, and if you are designing, sometimes when you have closed, okay, let us say you finished your design, then you close. Now let me just close my PixelLab. Yeah, so let me go back to my Pixel app. Okay, let me open it back again. So it will give me a notification. Yeah, so an auto save of your last session is available. Do you want to recover it? Now maybe you did a design previously and you want to recover it back. Just click on OK. When you click on cancel, you will not get the design again. So once you just click on OK, it will bring out the previous design that you just did. So that is for that. Now that's for the save button. That is, you want to save. Now we have for the share. You want to share your design. What's wrong with this? Now you want to share. That is the share button. Now now to explain lastly is this our three dots. This our three dots. What is wrong with this thing? Come. So let me change it. Yeah, for you to understand. So these are three dots. Just click on it. Now we have our use image from gallery, full screen. If you want to change the size of your image, when you want to do flyer design, you will understand the usefulness of this. So just take everything bit by bit and practice, so you understand the usefulness. Image size, let's say you want to change your image size. Custom, if you want for flyer design, we use 2 3 or 3 4. 2 3, let's say 2 and 3. Clear this, done. Okay, can you see it has changed? Let me change it back. Can you see it has changed? Like it's not more big like the other ones. So that's how you change your image size. When you design more, you understand the usefulness. So that's just what you have to understand for now. Just to understand the interface. So when you get to shape, from shape you know how to add shape, how to remove stuff like that. So from there, just learn more. Look like if you don't understand anything, just ask. So that is for this. So I'll be closing this interface design. I hope you understand all what I have said. Now this that we have quotes. Let me just tell you the meaning of this quotes. This quotes, let's say you want to add quotes to your text. We have different kind of quotes. I would rather blah 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 this code. You can just add it. Okay, let's do something first for you. Let me delete all this. I told you how to delete. Click on it, or when you click on the image, we have delete. Actually, delete. Click on it. Delete. Let me delete this this thing. So let's say you want to add quotes. Click on your quotes. Let's say I want to design ads again. So it is just the interface that will be long. All the next video won't be long like this. So interface, so that you can always go back to it in case of when I say this is where you go to when you want to do something like this. These ads are annoying. But still, okay, be gentle to all and stand with yourself. Click on it, kind of thing. You have it here. You can't just decide to design it. Let me take it as a 3D. Yeah, 3D text. Enable. Okay, change the color. I change the color to blue. If it is gradient, mixture of two color, you can pick any one you want. You change it back to blue. You get opacity, increase, decrease. You get how to do it. Rotate. If you want to rotate, hope you still understand. We will talk about mask later. Font. You want to change your font. I'll change my font. I told you that this arc button too. This arc something under it. You can also use it. It can be under and beside. You can use it to rotate. This is what I'm. Just click on it and rotate. Try it out. You get it. So curve. If you want to curve your image, sorry, your text. So you can use that. Your background. You want to add background color. Maybe blue. Blue can never go on this. Maybe black, white. So you can do anyhow you want. So align. You also align to the middle. Line spacing, stroke. Hope you still understand. Emboss like that. Let me align to the center. Align to the center. Align vertical. So that is all for the interface. So I hope you understand.